Oh, Canada. Paano nga ba mag-survive dito? Teka, matanong ko lang. Open-minded ka ba? And no, I'm not talking about those networking. This video is about you. We're not gonna talk about the things that you need to learn about Canada. We're gonna talk about you. The things that you should have when you move to Canada. So, kung interesado ka, stick around. So first on our list will be the desire to learn. I mean, you should have the desire to learn all the time. Again, in Canada, everything's like fast-paced with the amount of information we're getting, changes in policies in the government, change in processes, or even in your job. So you should have always have the desire to learn. And before I proceed, I would just like to congratulate you because you're actually watching this video and probably other YouTube videos regarding Filipinos in Canada or just learn about Canada in general. Congrats, that's a good start. It means that you are eager to learn more, you are curious, and you're probably here already, or you're probably moving soon, or you're probably planning to move in this great country. That's good. When I say desire to learn, there are different aspects of that. As an advocate of learning, this is something that someone can't take away from you. Probably your degree between those four walls of education or experiences through jobs, through volunteerism, and those are the things that I want to share, that you need to be driven all the time, that you need to learn and need to adapt with different skills. Again, schools are there to upgrade, which is fun. If you don't want to do that and you just want to enhance your skills, and para din sa mga bagong dating dito sa Canada, there are different organizations, or you can volunteer to enhance your communication skills, to enhance your confidence, to boost your confidence when talking to someone. Or there are other organizations that gives free or probably paid sessions or programs to enhance your business writing, those soft skills that will actually help you in order to get your dream job in the future. So pangalawa sa ating listahan will be that you need to have an open mind. Again, open-minded ka ba? And we're not talking about those networking marketing hustle. In this video, we're gonna talk about two things about being an open-mind person. First is how you actually open with your career, and the second one is like how to live here in Canada. So for the first one, again, you have to have an open mind. We always have that one goal in our head that we're gonna take it. Unfortunately, in reality, that might not be a straight road, and we might have some curveballs here and there, and you need to attain it by level. It's not easy sometimes. And with that, kailangan lang natin maging open sa alternatives, sa options. If that goal ay magtrabaho agad sa executive job, might not be the case right away. You might need to have an upgrade with your degree. While doing that, you might need to work on the side because you gotta sustain yourself as well. So those are the things that you need to be more mindful, that you need to be more open on the scenarios that will get you once you're here. Again, we always have that idea that when we move here, it's rainbows and butterflies right away. Unfortunately, we'll talk, it's not, and sometimes it will put you on detours, but don't fret, because those are the things that will actually help you to be a better person. It actually helps you, when you look back once you attain your goal, that yeah, I did that and I'm proud that I did those, because that built your character and you are proud that you did those things in order to achieve your goals. So again, those are the things when we say open mind. you gotta be adaptable, you need to be flexible sa mga ginagawa mo sa situation. And again, we're sometimes we're stubborn that ito yung goal natin, ito lang. But again, there are different options to consider as well, or different situations that might hold us back for now, for the meantime. Pero it's more of like how you actually deal with that situation and how would you actually work your way around to attain again your goal. The second part, when you said open-minded ka ba, is yung how you live in Canada. We have our own culture. Again, Canada is built people from different parts of the world move here, decided to make this as their home, and it's granted that we have different cultures. So when I said open-minded, you need to be inclusive, you need to be respectful, you need to be understandable of what other people based on their culture are doing compared to us, right? Like you gotta respect, you gotta hold your own tradition or culture, but at the same time you can't say na tama yung kultura natin, mali sila, or tama sila, mali tayo. It's not about that. It's more of like understanding and respecting each other's culture, and that makes Canada better because we know that we could understand each other, and from those differences we kind of connect and interlink so we can make this home, this country better. So just make sure na maging open-minded tayo when moving here, and always open for any possibilities because it's endless. So pangatlo sa ating list will be that you gotta enhance your networking or your network. Again, we're not talking about the marketing or business networking. This is more of like putting yourself out there so that you can gain people or gotta gain friends or peers. Again, I will categorize this into two different areas. First, yung bagong dating ka lang, and the second will be professional. Yung una, it's nice if you know someone already in Canada within the community, such as relatives or friends. It will help you, to stand up and build your own foundation and make you stand up on your own feet. However, sa iba, unfortunately, wala talagang kakilala sa Canada, and that makes it harder kasi you're trying to figure out all these things at the same time. You kind of like you need to push yourself outside. So maganda sa Canada, meron mga immigrant settlement services that could help you kind of like adjust, and they have those programs wherein they could match you with some Canadian families, or they also have some programs for the parents and for the kids. Again, adjustment is really hard for everyone, so they're trying as much as they could to ease that concern or adjustment so that they would be able to kind of focus on what they need to do moving forward. And the second one will be professionalism. So professional standpoint, you gotta open up your networking. If you know, for example, like you're going to school, make sure to have the connection with your peers, with your prof. When it comes to business, for applying a job, I would say check LinkedIn all the time. You will have an idea on how they actually, like what they had, or based on their educational history or experiences, you can reach out to those kind of people. Yeah, so it's really nice because like having that professional networking as well, you can check and you can build your own community and seek help on how to, again, make you a better applicant. So having that kind of networking, knowing someone even for volunteering and stuff, they might know someone who works on your field that might help you. So it's endless. The only backlog will be that you gotta be confident that you can talk to people and you can put yourself out there. So pang-apat sa ating listahan is that you need to have your goals, your dreams, and you need to be motivated. So it sounds cliche, bakit pa natin sinasabi to, and why I'm putting this on the list? Because lahat tayo may pangarap. Lahat tayo gustong umahon at maging maayos ang buhay. That's why we're here. That's why we're applying to go to Canada. That's why we're watching this. Pero we always forget kung paano ba makarating dun. And all of us here as well, we're still working on it. So we have that big goal or big dreams, but at the same time, you gotta be realistic on how to attain that. So in my opinion, this is what I'm doing. I have 3 different goals: my long-term one, my medium one, and my short-term. So because like my short-term one will actually help me to gain my medium goal that will eventually in the future I'm gonna reach that long-term goal. So you gotta kind of like splice it up so that it doesn't feel overwhelming, kasi to be honest, sometimes it's easy to be derailed and demotivated because you're looking for that, but again, there are curveballs and issues, so you need to go around and you just gotta put yourself on track, which again, you need to be motivated. So if merong mga problems or issues that that you're experiencing, you gotta work on it, but at the same time you still need to focus on your goals. Those short-term goals will be easier so that you can attain your medium goals. Then in the future, that long-term goal, and when you reach that, you're just gonna laugh about on how you attain that, and you will be more proud on how you attain it because you know that you actually work hard on getting those. So panglima sa ating listahan is that you just gotta be wise. Like Filipino, magaling tayo dyan, maabilidad tayo. We know what we're gonna do in those difficult times, in those situations, that we're fast thinkers. We know what we need to do at that given time and in the future, right? And it's a good example for now yung COVID-19. Again, kahit sa Pilipinas, di ba? Like, unfortunately, nawala ng mga trabaho, konti lang ang kita, and what we did is that, may mga taong they use their skills, they use their cooking skills that they know that they cook good food. So nag-online selling sila, naggumawa ng mga masasarap na pagkain para ibenta, as a sideline, which is good. And again, may mga raketero tayo dyan. They have good communication skills, they have good people skills, and they are good with money, with businesses and stuff, and they use that during these difficult times, which is nice because you gotta do what you need to do. And that's a good thing with Filipinos, because like we're smart thinkers and we know what we need to do in a certain given time so that we can help ourselves. So that's pretty much it. You just gotta be wise with all these decisions and stuff sometimes. So in general, I think those 5 things that we discussed today will actually help us as an immigrant here or newcomer, to reach our ultimate goal here in Canada and also to survive our daily lives. Again, if you guys have any suggestions or advices as well regarding, some survival tips, just comment down below. And also if you have any suggestions for the next informational vlog that I can do, and just comment down below as well. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. It's JB Gets It Go. Hit like and also follow me on Instagram and Facebook account. So hanggang sa ulitin po, maraming salamat po. Paalam.